since his debut, Family Man hit the top 15, Craig Cambell has released a whole string of hits, including Outta My Head and Outskirts of Heaven. He's appeared on the Today Show and over 50 times at the Grand Ole Opry. He's got a brand new album called The Lost Files, Exhibit A. It's going to be released this week, February 17th. A real pleasure to welcome back Craig Cambell. Craig, good having you here.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
This is great. New project, I mean, it's literally in the oven. It's about to come out and get frosted and served. So tell us about The Lost Files Exhibit A. That's got to be the most unusual title for a country album I've ever heard.
Well, The Lost Files, it alludes to the fact that it's been in the oven for about 8 years. These are songs that I've recorded over the past 8 years that, in one way you could look at it, they were recorded, done, ready to go.
Yeah.
But the record labels at the time had one reason or another didn't want to put these songs out. So they just have been living on hard drives. And now that I'm an independent artist, I just felt like these are songs that I love. They need to be released and get a chance to live.
Do you feel a new sense of freedom as an independent artist? Because so many people are just controlled by a label, and they tell you what you can sing and how long the song can be and what it's going to sound like. And you now can make your own art out of these songs.
100%. It's now that I am independent, I'm happier now than I've ever been because, you know, I get to record what I want to record, the way I want to record it. You know, I feel like I'm a decent piano player. I played piano for Luke Bryan for a while. I played piano for Tracy Byrd. I feel like that I can do that.
Yeah. You know who's going to love it? Your fans.
I believe it.
Because, you know, one of the things that I love about your music, Craig, is that it's authentic country. You know, at a time when a lot of country artists don't sound like country anymore, those of us who like our country music really country, they're going to love this music that you've put together because it's authentic country.
Yeah.
And it's your voice has such power to it. And I think it's going to be a huge hit, and I really want people to get it. But, you know, you do more than just music. You ran for city council.
I did.
What were you thinking, Craig?
You know, last time I was, last time I was here, I just felt like, man, I want to get into politics after I met you.
Really?
No, it's not true at all.
Okay, I didn't think so. I was going to say, no way.
No, you know, I have a business. I own a small business down in Eagleville, Tennessee. Coffee shop, music venue. It's called
What's the name of it?
Grindstone Cowboy. If anybody wants to come see us.
Isn't that a great title for a coffee shop?
And so I just felt like being part of the community. Sometimes you hear about things after it's too late.
Yeah.
So city council was a way for me to get in and hear about things and keep my ear to the ground and get ahead of things that are either coming or going to happen to our city, so we can have a game plan.
That's awesome. That you know, it is one of the hardest jobs in politics. I tell everybody, I told you backstage, city council, school board, and county commission. Hardest 3 jobs in politics because there is no filter between you and somebody who wants their pothole fixed or their trash picked up. They're going to call you and say, I want it done, and I want it done today.
You know, everybody's telling me to get ready because people are going to be calling me to help them fix their tickets. Speeding tickets.
Well, Keith has recently gone through that, you know, but he just went to driving school and actually did. And instead of getting it fixed, we got Keith fixed is what happened, yeah. But he went to school so he could learn how not to be in trouble. So just tell him, just do what Keith Bilbrey did. It's the best way to do it.
Give me some advice when we get...
I got you covered.
He's got you covered. Well, best of luck on the coffee shop, Grindstone Cowboy.
Grindstone Cowboy.
And most importantly, I want this music to be very successful. Number one, it deserves to be because it's great stuff. And number 2, I love it that you've taken the risk to be on your own and to do the artistry that you want to do. Yeah. And I wish more people had the guts to do that. Yeah. Hey, let's make some music tonight. What do you say?
I'm ready.
All right, while Craig is going to get ready to perform, Keith Bilbrey will be telling our viewers how to get the music of Craig Cambell.
To pre-order Craig's new album, The Lost Files, Exhibit A, and find tour information, social media links, and more, just visit Huckabee.tv. You can also watch an exclusive performance of That's How We Get Down.
If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I hope you will now. The button is just below this video, and there's a little bell next to it. If you click on those, YouTube will reluctantly start letting you know when we've got a new video uploaded.